Today in Super Mega Baseball 3, the playoffs continue. Last time we won our first round matchup against the Chompers with a nice 3-game sweep. Now in the semifinals, the Sharks will take on the Narwhals after they defeated the Firebirds 3-1. This is a team that we've already played well against this season, playing 5 games against them, winning all 5. Today we're going to play 3 more games in this series, and we will see if we can sweep them and move on to the championship series. Let's get into it, everybody. I hope you've been enjoying the content in this series lately. I've wanted to revamp the episodes a little bit and fit more action into them. So 3 more games today. And then if the series needs more than 3 games, we'll do 1 at a time, just because Game 4 would be guaranteed a potential elimination game for one of these teams. And I don't like episode length being a spoiler of any kind. So we're going to get through these games like I did last episode, really skipping some of the segments that don't have a lot of action so I can fit 3 games into a video. That's pretty fast. 101. Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. Hope fouls it off. 2-2. And strike 3. One interesting thing about this Game 1 matchup, though, is that our first series took 3 games, theirs took 4. So they're pitching with Ray Blaze, who is their ace. We're pitching with JR Battle, who is 4th in our rotation. That one missed. And it's a drive to deep center field as the ships are coming in, and Waddle has enough room. I know a lot of times in these best of whatever series, you think a lot about taking care of home field advantage. Not a huge concern here in Super Mega Baseball, as that is a hit in the left field. Narwhals with 2 aboard here in the first inning, but I think more so it's just they have their ace pitching today, so I think like this is a game they expect to win, just missing the foul pole. And then game 2 with Tyra Sparks pitching, that should be a game that we're counting on winning. Nice stop by Battle. We're going to turn 2, first inning done. Liked that pitch, stopped at short. Wilson in time to get Ty Gonzalez. Here's DeMario Waddle getting ahead in the count. Blaze gets the strike. Nice slider. 3-2. And he misses. A walk for DeMario Waddle. Sonny Cooker did not have a good first series, hitting just .083. So he's tense and is jammed into right field. This is the second out. Sylvester Seymour hits one into center field, and Waddle will stay at second base. Ollie Sparks is also tense, but this is a big at-bat here in the second inning. Already 3 pressure. Right down the middle and fouled off. And it went up the railing there. 1-2. Sparks center field, send Waddle home. We'll send Seymour to third base, and it's going to be a single, but a run scores for the Sharks. Now Blaze trying to end the inning. He's up against Hudson Lumen. Right down the middle, base hit center field. The second run comes home. Sharks up early. We're getting comfortable on offense now, and it's Casey deep right field. And that's the inning, but we get our 2 runs, not too bad. 3 hits in the inning plus a walk. Now we'll see what Battle can do. There's a strikeout for JR Battle, his first of the day up against Connor Cates. Duke Wilson on the ground, and that is through. Ben Lobster Jr. had a really good regular season, didn't do much in their first series, and skies this one for out number 2. Darren Rose is on this team. I don't remember seeing him earlier this season. And Rose taps it. Battle over. Perfect strike. We're through 2. Nice pitch by JR Battle as we are bottom 3. And Battle gets the broken back grounder. Isaac Romano locked in at the plate for 38 in that first series. And he is aboard with a base hit. BB Lumber on fire with 6 postseason RBIs. Runner takes off and is safe at second base. It's an RBI opportunity, probably going to pitch him very carefully. And we'll get the pop-up to end the inning. Drilled over to short by Sylvester Seymour. That is caught by Duke Wilson. Ray Blaze settling in, trying to get through this 4th inning. Pitch count, though, already up to around 60 as Sparks hits one right to Romano. That one's hit hard off the glove of Sparks, and now a leadoff hit for the Narwhals. Jar Pacheco is aboard. And Connor Cates, the only batter to strike out to JR Battle thus far. Don't know what happened there. 3 innings, 5 hits. Hoping for at least 5 good innings today for Battle. Wow, double play! I've hit into like 5,000 of those, so it's nice to see us actually get one defensively. Now, Wilson, who singled earlier, we have him behind in the count 0-2. Fastball popped up. JR Battle has been really good since he joined the team. Skied into left field. That one's hit pretty well, but it is caught on the warning track. Would love to get Blaze out of the game and start this series off by getting to the bullpen ahead of schedule. But Blaze doing pretty well after allowing those 2 runs, and now just throwing junk to Casey Daniels. Might be the best approach with how good Casey is at just getting singles. You know, like that. Casey is aboard, and here is Preston Sullivan hitting .429 in the postseason. Blaze ahead, 1-2, and almost down the line. Try it again. Ooh, good pitch away, and it's still a base hit into center field. He's got a really nice slider. I can't believe we got a hit on that. 2 aboard now. Stamina playing a factor for Ray Blaze. This is our chance to break the game open. We're not letting you get a pick off. You're not getting an easy out like that. You gotta earn it. 2-0 to Neil Hope. Oh, that's a good pitch to hit, but I'm a little hesitant on some of these sliders. They're pretty nasty. 2-2. Good try. Full count. And it's left up. Hope to center field. Right at Romano. Big second out for Blaze. That means it's up to Ty Gonzalez, trying to open this lead up even more. Drilled to center. Romano again there to make the catch. Ooh, nice diving play. Ollie Sparks with the out. You know, I could use Ollie Sparks' defense in my Rockies franchise on the main channel. No one's making plays like that for us. Connor Jones, the 9-hitting catcher. 0-2. Popped it up. He's not getting strikeouts, but they just cannot make good enough contact against JR Battle. 5 really good innings. He'll probably get a 6th. But what's the score going to be? Gotta think Blaze is leaving soon. Stamina going down, 82 pitches in. And he does eventually find the zone against Waddle. And now a full count. 85th pitch of the day. Right down the middle, and that's going to be a base hit. Can we get Sonny Cooker a hit, though? He's tense. He's flied out a couple times today. That is so far away, and safe at second, barely. 2-0, Blaze, a pitch out. I don't know if that was like an intentional walk. Like, what was that pitch out? Was he actually worried we would take third base there? Either way, Blaze is done. 5 innings. Now Otto Hill. Here is the Narwhals bullpen. Gotta adapt to this delivery now. Inside here, we're taking a lot of pitches in this inning. Ooh, no! I wanted to jump all over that pitch. Otto Hill trying to strand the 2 runners. Not an easy situation as he gets ahead 0-2. Likes to throw that slider. He's got a fastball, slider, and curve with this sidearm delivery. Right back up the middle. We're sending Waddle around third base. And it's 3-0 Sharks here in the 5th inning. Scratch that, it's the 6th inning, I guess. Hudson Lumen. Uh-oh, that one gets away. It's even further out, and both base runners move up. Both in scoring position. Lumen dropped that in left center field. 2 more are gonna score. The Sharks are up 5-0 here in game 1. Casey Daniels, right center, hit a ton. It is down at the warning track. And we're sending Casey all the way to third base. RBI triple, still only 1 down. This is not good for the Narwhals. RBI chance, Preston Sullivan. Uh-oh, go back to third base. Base hit, Neil Hope. How about a 7-0 lead? We're still not done. Ty Gonzalez base hit. Otto Hill is rattled. The ratings are so low, and Rose has to take away an extra base hit just to end the inning. I think now you just look at keeping J.R. Battle in until he really shouldn't be in there. Wow, nice catch by Ollie Sparks. But he could potentially go 7-8 innings in this game. Keep the bullpen fresh for game 2 and Tyrus Sparks. This is such a good start. Driven to left center. Waddle is going to try to find it in the corner. And he takes away an extra base hit. What a diving play in center field. Unbelievable. That is a fair ball down the line. Ollie Sparks. He'll be in with a double. Sylvester Seymour safe at third as he reached via walk against Cole Hartman, who basically gave us a perfect pitch there. I'm content adding a run. All right, Casey Daniels, single time. Told you. 9-0 Sharks. And that is the second strikeout of the day for J.R. Battle, both against Connor Cates. Trying to make it through a 7th inning. Pitch count still not even at 60. Driven deep to center field. Wilson way back. That one gets out. I remember when we played against this team earlier, he had no home runs. Almost got like a grand slam. Here he does go yard. Sonny Cooker launches one deep left field. And the Sharks add a couple more here in the 8th. That might help the mojo a little bit. This is just not fair. This team can't miss. Casey Daniels RBI single. It is 13-1 right now. And we're still not done. What a hop. But we have made them go through their entire bullpen. Isaac Mitchell is their starter/reliever. He's tense. Stamina's down. This is the worst setup imaginable for the Narwhals. They should just have him finish out the game. Or, like, this would be a position player spot. But I wonder if they're going to actually have to use somebody from the rotation to finish the game. Oh my, don't even tell me he just went yard. What is happening here in game 1? It's 16-1. Brock Wall, starting pitcher, rattled, having to come in. Yeah, this is where you need the position player option. I don't think that's in Super Mega Baseball. I'm bringing in bench players. I don't know what else to do. They can't get us out well enough. Boof Cobb at bat. 16-1 though. We might get to 20 before this is over. Boof Cobb left field. Bring him home. Connor Cade's in time. 24 hits. Casey Daniels is 4 for 6. A triple, 3 singles, 3 RBIs. 2 outs to go. Brock Wall's ERA is 27, and it's about to go up. Casey Daniels, he'll be in at second. It's an RBI, his 4th of the game. What's the ERA now? 36 for Brock Wall. Going to second base. Another run scores. The ERA now up to 33.7. And should have let that one go. That is in the left field, and I'm not sure we're getting the complete game today from JR Battle. The Narwhals have added one here in the 9th with a solo homer from BB Lumber. So we have Angelina Anderson now in the game, and Duke Wilson, oh man, hit the home run, and now has an RBI double. It's only a 15-run game now. Is that gonna fall in? Wow, it does. Now we can't get an out. Hey, it's Maurice Manning. And he almost has an extra base hit. Suddenly they figured out how to hit? No way. Come on. Why can't we get an out? It's 18-5. On the ground. Okay. Finally, a couple outs. But, hey, they got some offense going late. It might help some of the mojos, honestly, going into Game 2. And that is Game 1, everybody. Sharks win 18-6. This game featured 40 hits and 24 runs. What a game for the Sharks. 5 hits for Casey Daniels, 5 hits for Ollie Sparks. We hit 2 home runs, and so did they. We just scored a few more times. JR Battle goes 8 innings, allowing 10 hits and 4 runs. Ray Blaze went 5 innings, gave up 4, and then the bullpen had a really rough day. It's time for Game 2 as Tyrus Sparks will pitch against Steven Marshall. Yeah, they do have some good mojos going into this game now, and they really need this one. We won against their ace. They need to win against ours to avoid falling 2-0. So brand new game, gotta forget about the 18 runs and just try to start over. Marshall has good velo, good movement on his pitches, and gets the strikeout. I don't think I was aware of the count at all there. Locked in already, it didn't take much. It's 1-2 to Preston Sullivan. Missing high. And then outside. 3-2. Wow, second strikeout. Neil Hope goes the other way. Thanks for supplying the power. It's gone. 1-0 Sharks. We like the fast start. That is a walk drawn by Ty Gonzalez. We're having a very patient approach here. Already 20 pitches for Marshall. He's got to show that he can consistently find the zone, or we're going to wait for the right pitches. Haven't seen any in this at-bat. That's a 4-pitch walk. Ooh, that was nasty. What a pitch. But the Sharks get on the board with a Neil Hope home run. Now we're just hoping to see Tyrus Sparks have a great outing and hopefully make this a nice 2-0 start to this series. Isaac Romano is locked in at the plate. 1-2. Looked at. Strike 3 on the inside corner. That'll bring up Lumber, who gave the Narwhals a home run in the 9th inning in the first game. And he has a base hit with 2 down. Back-to-back singles now. Pacheco is aboard. Connor Cates is going to go up the middle. It's 3 straight singles, all back up the middle. Waddle's throw is not in time, and it's tied. Already getting Sparks tense with 3 frustrating singles. And Casey will end the inning. Wow. When he finds the strike zone, he's really difficult to hit. It was a much better second inning for Marshall. And now we're hoping to avoid the singles here in the second inning. .100 there from Tyrus Sparks. And grounded over to Neil Hope, and Wilson's out. We have Maurice Manning starting today after he got the late double in game 1. And that's a 1-2-3 second. Casey Daniels. It's not going to be a single this time, though. It is a leadoff double. All right, trying to take the lead. Preston Sullivan, strike 1. Going the other way. Nice catch. And out at second base. No way. That is out of reach. And here in the bottom of the 3rd, Narwhals may have something building. Good speed at second base now. 2 aboard. Jar Pacheco hammers that one foul. May have to go with even more power pitches here and just try to avoid some of this hard contact. That one's lifted into shallow left. Out number 2. Strike 1 to Connor Cates. Where's that one going? Way upstairs. Let's try a slider. Double steal and safe at third base. 1-2. Great curveball. He fouled it off somehow. All right, two-seamer. That one is ripped into left field. Pass Cooker hitting the wall. 2 will score. Big RBI single for Connor Cates. It's 3-1. That's a big sequence for the Narwhals. And now Marshall trying to get through a couple innings a bit easier. First inning was rough. That last one had a chance, but the double play saved them. We'll get a single to start this inning at least. Ooh, way out in front. I've been so used to the faster stuff from him. But now he's missing 3 times. Demario Waddle drawing a walk. 2 on, nobody down. Ollie Sparks grounds it right to Lobster Jr. Huge double play. And a tweaked groin for Ollie Sparks. I wonder if he's going to have to leave the game. Meanwhile, Sylvester Seymour with an RBI chance. Thought about swinging at that one. 3-1. And now full. He's tense. And a pop-up is not going to help. Narwhals will keep the lead intact. Ollie Sparks, strained fitness. Yes, we're going to take him out of the game. And we're going to put in Boof Cobb. From here, we'll have to see how long Sparks stays in this game as he gets the strikeout of Ben Lobster Jr. But it's 3-1. Neutral mojo again. If we can keep it there for a little while, I would leave him in the game. But if he's still tense, I think that you cap his day at 5 innings. All depends if we can get some zeros here. He's already allowed the 3. Nice swing and miss. Strikeouts would help. And we get one here against Maurice Manning. That's a nice strike up in the zone. 0-2 Tyrus Sparks. Fouled off. We'll try the change. Come on. Give that one to him. Broken bat over the dugout. Popped up. Casey Daniels will handle this one. We're through 4. Just 3 hits on the day so far for the Sharks. Stephen Marshall trying to make it through the 5th inning as he faces Casey Daniels, who is hitting .500 in the postseason. 4.5 games in, and now 500 something. That means Casey's aboard for Preston Sullivan. Got Casey to second base there on the wild pitch. Whoa, wild swing to follow it. No! Went after one. And that is the out number 3. What's been interesting about facing Marshall in this game is that we've certainly seen comparable and better velocity, but it looks so much faster than what it is, as that gets under the glove of Boof Cobb. So I feel like it's coming at me like 110. That's a base hit, sharply hit into center, and we might be approaching the end of Sparks' day. Connor Cates, 2 singles. Do we go to the bullpen or leave Sparks in? I say we go to the bullpen right now. 4 1/3 for Tyrus Sparks. Did not get the great outing. Now I'm looking for 2 good innings from Velez. Hoping to strand the 2 base runners here. Wild swing. Velez is just my go-to pitcher now with runners on base when we want those strikeouts. We'll see if the high heat gets it. Got away from the catcher. No way. Now the double play's not an option. What happened there? Soft line drive, though, and there's the second out. So we have to get Anaya Sanders out, the catcher. 0-1 from Velez. That one is fouled off. 0-2. Nice pitch on the outside. Strike 3 looking. It's still a 2-run game. We've got to get the bats going again. Whoa! Hope almost got hit. Surprised he didn't. And Marshall can't find the zone. It's a 4-pitch walk. Ty Gonzalez is locked in, hitting .526. And that's stopped by Duke Wilson. How many double plays can he get? Missing outside again, Marshall has already walked Demario Waddle twice today. And make it 3 times. Boof Cobb trying to keep the inning going in the 6th. Boof Cobb into center field and probably can't go from first to third. Tried, but 2 on now for Sylvester Seymour, who's tense. Upstairs, missing 0-1. Seymour up the middle. We're going to wave the runner at third and get the run. All right, I think Marshall's coming out of this game soon. I want to see this bullpen. That's got to be gassed after game 1. 3-2. No! Sonny Cooker grounds out. But that might be it for Marshall. 2 quick strikes. Velez trying to strike out Ben Lobster Jr. Go get a new bat and wave at this curveball. Oh, come on. Line to Casey, 1 down. How about these postseason numbers, though, for Luis Velez? The whip will drop under .3 after a nice 6th inning. We're on to the 7th, 1-run game. They will keep Marshall out there at least to start things. Going the other way, over third base by just a couple inches. Base hit. Casey Daniels is hitting .520. Casey Daniels has grounded into a fielder's choice. 3 double plays is enough for 1 game. Here's Preston Sullivan. Almost went after that one. I'm trying to lay off these low ones that I can't drive as far. That is over the second baseman. Into center field. We're going to tie the game. Sully into second. It's an RBI double. I think that'll get Marshall out of the game. But it's not. Ooh, tried to really do it there. Neil Hope. Tie game. RBI chance. It's drilled to center. Hope back. It's gone. 2-run homer. Neil Hope puts the Sharks on top once again. 4th of the playoffs. I felt like Marshall's been getting lucky this entire game. It was eventually going to run out. He got those lucky double plays. We drew a bunch of walks, and eventually the runs do score. And now they need their bullpen to keep this game somewhat close. Ooh. 0-2 here to Demario Waddle. Not going after that one. That's a pretty good pitch. Ooh, nice pitch from Hartman, getting a strikeout. Not often quarterbacks get the best of Demario Waddle, but it happens there. So we're going bottom 7 now. Velez is still out there. And I think he could potentially pitch 3 innings. Romano lines it to Sully. All right, BB Lumber. That's like 5 at-bats in a row with a hit, including a few singles in this game. Got a couple strikes here. Runner goes, lifted to left field, over Cooker. This one off the top of the fence. That was maybe like half an inch from tying the game. It is a double. And now Connor Cates. Missing high there with the fastball. It's a 3-1 count. We got that second strike. And base hit right field. Sully's going to throw home as they will not attempt to score. We're going to bring in Tanner Parker to try and end this inning. It's another huge at-bat for Anaya Sanders. 2 on, 2 down. Casey! Oh no! Can't get either out! If I throw to first there initially, we might have gotten the third out. Wow. Big infield single, tie game at 5. Huge game 2. Parker trying to end the inning. And this one is grounded to Cobb. But we're on to the 8th now. Gotta score again. 2 down here in the 8th. Cole Hartman with some pretty good relief pitching here to this point. Despite being tense still. Gets a low strike call there. 1-2. Oh no! I have not been able to read the pitches out of his hand very well. Alright. Tanner Parker now, bottom of the 8th, hoping to keep it all tied. Good first at-bat. George Maroff will pinch hit. Trying to supply a huge run, and instead pops it up for Cooker. 2 down quickly for Tanner Parker. I think we're looking at Valdez getting the 9th, regardless of the score. Hopefully, though, we can add a run in the 9th. As Tanner Parker has a great 1-2-3 8th. Philip Hickman, the closer. So they didn't get through the entire bullpen last game. I don't think he pitched. Why am I chasing these? Let that one go. Wow, way too late. All right, Casey Daniels now. That was a good one to get a single. Ah, man, 0-2. That's going deep left center. Casey back. It's caught by Cates. And now Sully with 2 away. Wow. 2 swings and misses. Trying to connect on one. Sully, center, drifting to the gap. It's down. With 2 outs, Sully is aboard again with a double. Can we bring him home? Neil Hope at the plate now. 2 homers, 4 in the postseason. He's locked in at the plate. Hope almost going down the line. Oh, man, went up for it. It's a ground out to second. And we're trying to force extras now in game 2. Isaac Romano leads off, locked in, facing Andres Valdez. He and Velez have incredible postseason numbers. How is that not a strike? Trying to get a big strikeout here, and it's stopped by Hope. Covering Valdez, nice play. BB Lumber has 4 singles on the day. Due for an out, I would say. Cooker chases it into left center field. It's off the wall. Waddle gets to it in the corner. It's a 1-out double. And the winning run is aboard. Jar Pacheco having a really nice game. I think here you just throw your best power pitches on the corners. Hope it works. So far it's not. All right, a couple fouls. High heat now. Lifted for Cooker in left field. He's back to make the catch. 2 away. Connor Cates has 7 playoff RBIs. Hitting .360 here in the postseason. That's inside. Lifted for Cooker in left field. We'll play extras here in game 2. Ty Gonzalez leads off against Phillip Hickman as we look for run number 6. Oh no, I think he was underneath that one. Deep fly out the center. Waddle's aboard with a base hit. We'll have to think about trying to take second base now. Boof Cobb hitting in the place of Ollie Sparks, remember. He left earlier with the injury. Boof Cobb turns on it, going to right center field. Waddle around second base. First and third. 1 away. And it's Sylvester Seymour. Otto Hill is going to enter. Cobb takes off for second base. It's into the outfield. Waddle's going home. Sharks take the lead. Wow. And still only 1 down. What a mistake. And now Seymour grounds out to Lumber. 2 down. A base hit gives us an insurance run. I think I'm going to pinch hit. I haven't hit well today with Sonny Cooker, and he's tense. Let's go to Nico Gonzalez. Fly ball, right field. Underneath it. And that's the inning. Bottom of the 10th now. Milk Gale is going to pinch hit for Anaya Sanders. And Andres Valdez is going for the win. Gale 0-2. Strike 3 looking. 0-2 to Ben Lobster Jr. Hope can't make the play, but he might have prevented a double. Tying run aboard. Duke Wilson hit a home run in game 1. Good contact there. 0-2. I say challenge. Won't chase that pitch. 3-2. Back to the fastball, popped up shallow right. Boof Cobb records the second out. We're 1 out away from a 2-0 lead. George Moroff. Last chance in the game. And he takes the first 2. Ooh, Valdez ratings. That really came out of nowhere. Yeah, we're going to bring in Angelina Anderson now. I had no idea the stamina got that bad that quickly. So we're trying to battle back here. Anderson gets a quick strike. And then that's called a ball high. 3-2. Runner can leave early. It's the curve. Strike 3! Game over. Sharks up 2-0. What a win. It really felt like the Narwhals were going to get this one. But a huge 10th inning run gives this one to the Sharks. And now we're going to be playing for a series sweep. In Game 3, Brock Wall and his 27 ERA will take on Al French, who was our best regular season starting pitcher. Can the Sharks get back-to-back sweeps? What a series this has been. We win a blowout and then a fun, close game. On to game 2. All the pressure's on the Narwhals now to keep this series going. And that's going a long way to left field. Milk Gale leads off and goes yard into the second row. Fast start. There's still some really good mojos on this team too. BB Lumber on fire. And that's another single. Jar Pacheco had a really good game in game 2 as Lumber takes off and Casey, covering the bag, leaves where the ball was going to be and then slow to get to it in the outfield. It's 2-0, just like that. Hoping to get this inning over with. Here is Anaya Sanders. Runner at third, 2 away. Popped up for Lumen. But it's the Narwhals scoring first. And we'll see what Brock Wall is able to do. Not much in the first appearance. Casey Daniels, he is on base once again with a single. How about Preston Sullivan? 2-2 from Wall to Sully in the air to right center, and that's playable. Neil Hope, 2 homers last game. Let's see if he can launch one here against Wall. 2-0. 3-0. Could see a walk here. We're not going to steal second base. We're going to get it for free in about 2 seconds. Or not. That was a good pitch. There we go. A little bit later, but 2 aboard now, and it's Ty Gonzalez, 4 RBIs here in the postseason. Missing high again. Accuracy isn't like a low rating for Wall, but he's missing an awful lot. Gonzalez almost drilled him into center field. Romano throwing home, gonna be close, and the run scores. Gotta be aggressive here on the base paths. 2-1. And now DeMario Waddle. Locked in. Wall's tense. It's showtime. Not chasing that. I like that one though. Base hit center field. Let's tie the game at 2. 31.5 ERA for Brock Wall, and now the accuracy is definitely a concern. A little out in front. 3-1 now. By the way, his whip right now is 7. That is comical. It's going up. Bases loaded. Sonny Cooker struggling in the playoffs, but 1 swing away from changing that. 2-0. The pressure's already at max in the first inning. Oh, man. Do you tag on that? Jar Pacheco throwing home. Okay, you do not tag on that. That's going to right center field, and French's struggles here in the postseason seem to be continuing. Didn't have the best appearance in the previous series, and now giving up 2 runs in the first and potentially more in the second. He's tense. The Narwhals could really use a big inning and getting our starter out early. Not the most competitive 2-strike pitches. And then the changeup is a huge strike 3. So now we just got to see if we can get Romano out. Or pitch around him and load the bases. But this part of the order doesn't give you a break. They're pretty strong. That's 2 strikes, though. We'll throw the slider. And it's ball 4. Base is loaded now, and it's BB Lumber. Jacked. I think that's the best mojo you can have. I can't let him make contact. He made contact. Waddle back. Can't make the catch. It's over his head. 3 are going to come around. Huge double. Narwhal's up 5-2. That's the inning at least, but not a good outing for Al French. We'll see if he gets a 3rd inning. Far from over, though, with the way our offense has been playing. We can get 3 runs back in no time. Boof Cobb lifts it into right field, and that is an easy out. 500 hitting. Casey Daniels has 5 RBIs, no home runs. 2 out, though. I might try to go yard here. And we are not quite able to. Better 2nd inning for Brock Wall. I think if French allows another hit, he's probably coming out of the game. 8.3 ERA in the postseason, just struggling. Unlike the regular season. Strike 3 to start the inning. Got a full count here to Ben Lobster Jr. A chance for a 1-2-3 inning. Casey Daniels, what a dive! Not in time. We'll still keep French in the game for now. I don't know about the 4th inning, though. That is grounded to hope. We're through 3. Or 2.5. Brock Wall's numbers are getting better. Here in the 3rd inning, ERA down to 14.5. The whip at 3.69. Still tense, though. Missing a couple pitches here to Ty Gonzalez. 3-1. Good pitch to hit. Gonzalez out to Connor Cates. Yeah, I think we're going to get, hopefully, a longer outing here for Angelina Anderson and get Al French out of the game. Just not a very good outing. And hoping now for a good day from the bullpen. I have no issues trying to get to 6 runs with what's left. Not that we are necessarily going to get a shutout the rest of the way, but nice strikeout there. I still feel, 7-8 runs, not that difficult. Just gotta slow down this offense. And it looks like Anderson's doing a pretty good job so far. The accuracy here for Brock Wall is pretty out of control. A lot worse than I would expect. But he's got K-Dud, so his pitches have less movement and less velocity when you get to 2 strikes. But he still picks up a huge ground out. Base hit here for Sonny Cooker. That's big because he was hitting under 100. That brings up Boof Cobb. He's hit for a high average in this series before. We know he can get on base. And he's going to do it again. Hudson Lumen now. This is the part of the order where it's basically all contact swings. We're not going for the fences here. But 2 down. Lumen base hit center field. I think we try to score here. Romano going home. I was wrong again. Could have loaded the bases. Top of the 5th. Jar Pacheco facing Angelina Anderson. Got a couple quick strikes here. And a ground ball to Seymour. We're getting some quick outs. Quick 0-2 count here against Connor Cates. Throwing that low changeup. Apparently, I've thrown those too many times. What can I throw that I haven't tried 100 times already? A jammed two-seamer will end the inning. New pitcher, Otto Hill, first out of the bullpen once again. Facing Casey Daniels. Now hitting under 500. What do you mean? Let's fix that. And he's around first base, leading off the inning with a double. Sully. Casey's at second. Thought I saw that pitch well enough. Right at the edge of the grass. Neil Hope, left center, will add a run. Casey around to score easily. It's 5-3. I haven't hit a home run with Ty Gonzalez in way too long. I think I do a lot of power swings with him. Or a lot of contact swings, I mean. And I'm not testing this time because I've been wrong twice. But with his contact so good, I just go for those safe swings all the time, especially when there are base runners and it just takes a single to score. DeMario Waddle, though. Runners at the corners. Might go contact now. Left center, that's dropping. Can they cut it off, though? Doesn't matter, it's an RBI double, 5-4. I've seen so much Otto Hill today. We are definitely prepared to hit against him. Still one down. Sylvester Seymour can tie the game any number of ways here, and swinging at that pitch was a good option. How about that one? I was sending the runner home. He could throw it home, go for it, but we get the run. A base hit gives us the lead now. Sonny Cooker. Just one hit here, Sonny. Come on. Cooker lines out at short. But we get 3. And now we see if we can keep adding on the zeros. Anderson's outing has been excellent. And the postseason numbers are getting to a really nice spot, too. No close calls. 2-2. Here's the changeup. Tapped it. Anderson, another out. Ben Lobster Jr. falls behind 0-2. Anderson has 4 strikeouts in the playoffs. Trying to make it 5. And there it is! Skied into right. Another great inning of relief. Sharks trying to get this lead back. They're keeping Otto Hill in the game. And Booth Cobb goes the other way for a base hit. Hudson Lumen right center. That one's going right to the wall. And Booth Cobb rounds third base. He's coming home. That is a RBI double. Sharks on top again. 6-5. And now Casey singles to center. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Who are they bringing in? Nobody? Well, in that case, Sullivan, base hit left field, and the Sharks go up by 2. This is where all that offense in Game 1 can pay off for us yet again. Otto Hill is rattled. What are their other options at this point? Maybe their closer, but that'll be a mojo issue if it's not the 9th. Golfed it into right center. That's not fair. And another run scores. Still nobody out. Earlier I said Ty Gonzalez hasn't homered in a while. That's because we're just grounding into double plays and going for base hits. But it's 9-5. Daniels drives it to center. Gone! Off the batter's eye. Solo homer and a 5 spot here in the 6th inning. This is getting ridiculous. Boof Cobb into center field. We just had 3 consecutive singles, and the bases are loaded for Hudson Lumen. Already 5 in the inning. And now Cole Hartman, we're going to make him find the zone. That's a good strike. Ooh. Throw that again. 2-2. He did! Lumen to left. Only 5. Anderson is staying in the ball game for a 4th inning. Incredible relief appearance. Waddle over a little bit to make this catch. I think after this inning we go Velez and then Valdez if everything holds. Nice play by Hope. I got confused about what to do there for a split second, but we get the double play anyway. This is not good for the Narwhals. You know what? Maybe we don't need to use 2 more relief pitchers in this game. We'll see if Anderson can give us another inning. 5 innings of relief would be elite. 2 outs away from that. Jar Pacheco. Up and in with the fastball, and it's a base hit into center. We're ahead of Connor Cates, 0-2. Not offering on that one. How about the slider? Strike 3 on the corner. How about this outing for Angelina Anderson? Best of the season, I'd have to say. And that is into right. How about 5 relief innings, no runs allowed. Just 1 more inning to go. And Waddle drills it to center, but it's caught. Seymour with a towering blast to left field. Solo homer, 1 more for the Sharks. I forgot Valdez pitched so much in that previous game, so Tanner Parker gets the 9th. 3 outs from a sweep. Our 2nd in a row. We've always had the offense, but this year the pitching has gotten to be good enough. And I think specifically we have the right bullpen, and that was an issue figuring that out. We added Angelina Anderson. That made a huge difference. We've gotten some upgrades as well for the other pitchers. Of course, Luis Velez has been fantastic as well. And the starters, you know, they have their games. They're more inconsistent. But at least we have, I think, 2 really strong components of this team. Here's Darren Rose. Potentially the last batter we'll have to face today. On the ground? Nope, it's a line out. Never mind. 2 down, and it's up to Milt Gale, who led the game off with a home run, had the Narwhals moving in the right direction. And that is going to end the series. Sharks win. We're advancing to the league championship. Back-to-back sweeps. Pitching, offense, dominant. The relief pitching anyway. Angelina Anderson, 5 innings, 2 hits, 4 strikeouts. Huge win for the Sharks. That was fun. Back-to-back sweeps. And the Razors sweep the Foxes. We have our championship series. Best of 5. Sharks take on the Razors. Let's check out how their players are doing here in the postseason. The Razors have hit 6 home runs, 3 to Tanya Lancaster. They have a few really solid averages on this team. Glenn Hayes, Casey Uptown, Tanya Lancaster. And then for the pitching, these ERAs are so low for their bullpen. Whoa. 13.2, no runs allowed. 7 innings, no runs allowed. 10 innings, 1 run allowed. So we're going to have a really difficult matchup against their bullpen. Should be a lot of fun. Let's see. Last time we played them, we lost 8-7. Zane Rose took the loss in that game. We haven't played them very much. Only 1 out of 48 games was against them, and we lost it. Oh wait, no. 1 game here at the end. We lost that one too. 6-2. So we're not as familiar with this team, but now we have ourselves a league championship series upcoming. Again, next episode's going to be 3 games. If it's a sweep, that's it. If not, we'll see how far it goes. But what did you think of the episode, everybody? The Sharks advance. We're playing for a title next episode. Please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave your thoughts down below, everybody. The league championship gets underway next time. Have a great day.